So honeycomb, people have eaten it for centuries, and I was watching a thing, and I think like the Dr. Oz guy even said that if you swallow the beeswax, that it adheres to heavy metals and free radicals. Yeah. But we actually go and, like, with no budget, we, in the state of Texas, in the city of Austin in 2011, the city of Austin became the very first no-kill zone in America, I think in the whole world, for honeybees. And by doing so, we changed one word, without cause, so which means you can walk out your front door, because the state of Texas says everything outside your front door, technically, even if it's on your yard, is, if it's an endemic species of Texas, is owned by Texas. So rattlesnakes, honeybees, deer, they're all owned by Texas. You don't own them. And so to kill a deer, you would have to have cause. And so the old ordinance in Austin said without cause, a feral beehive could be exterminated. So now it says without cause, a feral beehive can be relocated. So we changed one single word. Now we did that without a single dime. And these big giant companies that have $1 million budgets write letters to talk about how they're going to change the world. We actually got that little thing changed. And then in 2015, the state of Texas, we had them recognize the honeybee as the official pollinator. Now, you know, you have Texas A&M and all these agricultural schools, and, you know, the honeybees actually, the inspectors at A&M, they didn't help. And, you know, they talk about how the bees in decline and the bee this and the bee that, but none of them actually help. They just talk about it as they get their salary. And, you know, I mean, I wouldn't mind a salary, but I would still do something for my salary. And in this case, you know, we are changing stuff. And so without budgets and et cetera, the honeybee became the official pollinator of the state of Texas. Now, what does that mean? Does it mean that you can't kill it? No. But in Texas, Texans are proud of their state, whatever, be it their hat or their boot or mockingbird, Guadalupe bass. Any of those things the state of Texas is proud of, and therefore they won't just go out in the front yard and kill it. Like Texans won't even kill bluebonnets because it's the state flower. Now the cool thing, here's how we got the official pollinator passed in the state of Texas. The bluebonnet, the way it's constructed, it has little petals that are like landing pads for the honeybee. And so after the honeybee lands on it and pollinates the bluebonnet, that section of the flower changes color. Now, it doesn't change color with any other insect other than the honeybee because they exchange an electrical impulse. So we convinced several legislators that if the state flower was being pollinated by a certain individual, then that individual should also be the state pollinator because it made the state flower live every year. And they're like, we like that argument, and the state pollinator became the honeybee.